Test, test. Test it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Test it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Welcome to another live stream on custom screen printing. Um, we're here today to do a live stream on my YouTube channel tonight, and we're here to do one. So I hope a lot of people come in tonight to join me on this live stream broadcast tonight. Test, test, test. So I hope a lot of people come in and join me. And I know three people are waiting, but two just dropped off. Hope you come back. So anyway, today we're doing the last part of the website store somewhat. I gotta put the baseball caps on next. That's the last part. And then we'll be all set. So we're here to do a live stream, and so I hope a lot of people show up tonight. Join me on this live stream. I just wish this microphone will work without the webcam, Mike. I don't know. Hmm. 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 We have to deal with what we have to deal with, I guess. Well, anyway, we are here to wait for people to come in tonight. We can find out what everybody's up to today, what they do today. Um, hmm. It's not going to make any difference anyway because it's going to be using a webcam microphone anyway, so it doesn't make no difference. But I'm just waiting for people to come in tonight. Hey, I have to stretch my body out here. It's been a busy day today. But let me tell you one thing though about web pages. It's fun to make them for yourself and not for others. So it takes so many hours in a day to do the web pages. You're on your 908 and going to 1 million. It's weird, huh? So anyway, I'm sitting around waiting for it for now. And I learned a long time ago that sometimes YouTubers can be unbelievable. I got a hey, hey, Porch Man, how you doing? I'm just waiting around people. I'm bored because I'm waiting for people to come in. That's why. But I'm all right. Welcome to the stream. At least somebody's coming in here. If I sit here by myself, I doze off. Hope more people come in tonight and get the stream live here tonight. Um, I've been busy today, um, preaching in the morning and then doing the website in the afternoon. I got the baseball cap to finish it off, and that'll be it. Otherwise, everything's fine there, Christian. Just quiet around here today, that's it. Oh, I will, don't worry about it. But I'm gonna get some zip dry, like the those storage things for the computer. Put them in a USB slot. Put them in off your PC and put them away. But anyway, Sunday always is the kind of day that the Monday through Friday's fine, then the weekends come, and it comes up to you like this, like it slaps you. Fortunately, mm. But more people come in to join me on my live stream than on Sunday evening on Custom Screen Printing. So, interesting. Interesting. My Patriots won today. Interesting. Who's everybody tonight, man? Football weather, football games are on. That's why no one's in here. Lazy suck. Hey Ashley, welcome to the stream. Well, what happened? Oh, really? She was only 20? Oh, wow, that's awful. Ashley, sorry to hear that. Wow, that's awful. 20 years old? Holy crap. Wow, that's awful. That is awful. Sorry to hear that, Ashley. Hmm. That's not so good news. Not at all. Yeah, it is very horrible. Hmm. Especially that so young and everything. Like I always tell people, life is very, very hard to understand. And why things happen and everything, we don't know. But yeah, of course she was supposed to. Why wouldn't she? I understand when you lose someone close to you, of course you're gonna be upset about it. Especially the way she died. It was awful. No, that's sad. So she's taking it hard, huh, Ashley? Mm, mm, mm. That's hard. That's part of it. The parent has to go through too, and it's yeah, and and part of that in life when you lose people, that's difficult because because I guess as lives we go through times. Oh wow, mm, that's kind of hard, man. Dealing with that stuff, really losing a friend like that. Mm, wow, that's a shock to me when you told me. Oh my god, that's horrible. Right, right. Mm, 20 years old. That's too young. That is way too young. That is way too young to die at that age. Way too young to die at that age. Way too young. Yeah. You know what life's gonna bring. One day you're here, next day you're not. God only ones that calls the shots, not us. We're here on borrowed time too. I know it's hard to be a parent when you're going through that, so it's tough. That's part of the parent side of it. It's hard to deal with, especially when your kid's upset, and of course she cared about that person, so of course it's going to affect her. You know, I feel sorry for Maddie myself. You know, it's hard. It's just too bad that 20 years old. Wow, that's too young. She had a long life ahead of her and cut short. That really stinks. Hmm. Hmm. So where's your boyfriend Sherlock right now? Where's your boyfriend right now, Ashley? How did he take the news? Oh, I know, Ashley, huh? How the mother and father feels. Oh, I know, huh? Yeah, you get that right. It's like having a bad nightmare. And it's awful. Especially the way they drive to out there. It's crazy, too. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I was working on my website today. I got ball caps to put on, and that's it. I'm not going to put no more else on. Add the ball caps, and that's it. I had the t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, and infants, and youths, and now the ball caps are going to put on, and that's it. The webpage guy thought he was smart, you know. Oh, that's good. Yeah, the guy thought he was smart in the website company, right? He kept having these problems. Hey, mate, J. Mary, the website kept crashing. I had to fix it. But I asked the guy. I said, I was just testing him, so I know how to do things. I said, can you fix that? Can you fix that logo on the web page? I asked him just to test him, to try to see what was good. Just to test him, because I made the t-shirts black and white like they were torn. So I took the logo off the website and put it to Adobe Photoshop and colored the t-shirts yellow. Fixed it, put it back on the website. So they're all fixed. Um, the guy's gonna be surprised when he sees them. But the stupid website keeps uploading the old one where the logos are black and white on the t-shirt like they were torn. So I don't know why he's doing that, but it's weird. What's going on here? What's going on, Jay Mary? How has your day been? How's your day? How's everything going? Is everybody doing okay today? Hmm. Hey Ashley, we'll say a little prayer for the family, right? Um, because they need it right. Hey Crystal, we'll say a little prayer for them, right now. Oh, gracious Heavenly Father, I pray, God, that you would be with Maddie's friend, that family, that his parents that lost their daughter in a car wreck. Lord, be with the family at this time, and be with Ashley and Maddie and Sherlock, that you will keep them all strong through this grieving time, that they may experience your grace, strength, and power, dear Lord, to get them through this. And I ask all this now in Jesus' name. Amen. Oh, good, Crystal. How is your Kansas City Chief? 10, 20 to 10 right now? Oh, I'm doing all right there, Crystal. Crystal White. I'm doing all right. The Patriots won today. The quarterback did awesome today, man. He did a good job today. Mm, no problem, Ashley. Yeah, I had to Google to see how they were doing. The Kansas City Chiefs, your favorite team. They've been winning. How's the score now? It was 20 to 10 the last time I knew. Did the score change at all? Keep me informed there. Um, yeah, but how are they doing? What's the score now? Keep me informed, all right? And let me know if the quarterback gets sacked, all right? Your quarterback, Mahomes. How many times they sack him? Hope more people come in tonight and join us. The six up in the eye, you're all welcome to come in. Okay, everybody's welcome to come in. This be respectful to me, the host, and others, and everything will be okay. You know, I like meeting new people. Kansas City Chiefs against the Ravens, right? Is that what it is? Yeah, Crystal, the Ravens. Was it the Ravens? Maybe I might be wrong. Oh, Baltimore, yeah, yeah. Baltimore and KC. KC happens to be Crystal's favorite team. Patriots happen to be my favorite team, which they won today. Did get down what a good team game that was. But it's cool though, you know. Big May did a good job today with his quarterbacking. I started being I was a Patriots fan for a while, but I really wasn't interested in watching. But now I like the coach that they got. Now I like the quarterback, so I'm watching him. But it's all right, though, you know, fun. Usually I'll make a peach run on the day. I didn't have the stuff yet. I'll be right back, or I'm gonna put my avatar on. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, I got this wrong avatar up here. Right back, folks. Now my green screen went off. And I see that color of that green screen. I know it went off. It did. I knew it went off, that lousy green screen. You lazy, lazy green screen. But, oh, okay, I don't care about that now. Hmm. All right, have a good night, dear Jane Mary. Busy, busy person. Oh, okay. That's a good movie, Christian. Hmm. Oh. Hope more people should come in here tonight and join us on this live stream. Um, and we'll see more, how many more come in. But right now, we're going to stay on here for an hour tonight. But maybe more. Who knows what is going to change? Who knows? If more people show up here tonight, we'll stay on here longer. But the numbers are dwindling, so it's good though. But anyway, I have to eat my dinner tonight, so that's why I'm going to stay on only for an hour tonight. I don't like eating on the live stream. But, it's good tonight that everybody's in here and everything. It's been a really, really quiet Sunday. I want to check something for a minute, too, folks. I want to check up something for a minute. See if some Brandon Flores around here tonight. See if what's the occasion? Hmm. Because the guy didn't come on this morning, I guess. Still busy fixing up his house. Alright. Okay there, Krista, hold on. Let's see. Huh. Hmm. I already sent you the link there, Krista. Hey, Mr. Russian 123. Thank you very much. Lauren's quiet, as usual. As quiet as usual. Oh, you wanted me to give it to you in the chat? I didn't know that. Okay, let me give it to you in the chat. Don't worry about it. Here you go, Crystal. Come on up. I'm not worried about that. I can kill it and get up there. Okay, there you go. What's up, Crystal?
Not much. What are you doing?
No. Well, I watched my Patriots game. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I picked the Patriots, and my husband picked the Patriots, and they beat the other team's butt. So yeah,
Mhm.
they did pretty good, if you ask me. But my team's doing pretty good too. So that's nice.
How many times did you get sacked yet?
I have no freaking idea, Wayne. I got so much stuff going on. I ain't even paying attention to it all. I just am seeing that I'm winning, and that's all I care right now.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sure he got sacked many a times. I mean, I seen that their stats is like, they're doing worse since 2023, and it is what it is.
Mm.
Nobody can be on top forever. Look at the, Patriots. They were on top for so many years, and now look at them, and now they're trying to fight their way back up. So, hey, it's good to give other teams chances to go there.
Well, the young players, they get young people, and that's what happens. They change. Generations change, you know?
Yeah, change the team's dynamics too when they get new ones. So,
Mhm.
Also, give me the other thing. Yep, it's pretty hot today here. How was it there with the weather? Because here it was like 80 today.
I wasn't out, so I don't know.
I wasn't outside either, but I still have to stick my head out the window sometimes.
Mhm. It was
Don't spill
81,
one on my roof.
75 now. It was 81 today.
Wow. Yeah. Well, I was hoping all that rain would fill up my well, but it's still low.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, we all took showers. I did some dishes. Now it's low again. What are you gonna do?
Mm.
Oh well. They say this is the driest it's been. The driest September on record around here, and we're all in a drought. So it happens.
Yeah.
It'll go back eventually. So what did you do today, Wayne?
I just watched the game and just relaxed today.
27. Gotcha. 27-10. Haha.
Oh, okay.
No huckaloogie in here when I'm on live, please, and don't even make that noise. I think it's roofs. Holy moly. Hey Tristan, how come you changed the name to your channel anyway? I was wondering what was going on when I saw that name. I'm like, who is that? And then I saw it was you. I was like, oh, okay, that's who it is. Like the third name change, ain't it? No commercials. No commercial for you. I want to see the football. Yay. I love being able to fast forward that. I don't like commercials. I don't want to watch them unless I have to, especially when you're watching actual TV.
Yeah. I know. I got to add the ball caps to my website store, and that'll be it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Huh.
Stupid. You know, they gave me today. Should have had, I don't know how they're talking about.
Yeah.
It's something. The website is live.
Hold on a minute.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He says the clean site was not cleaned down. Please note 2 years immediately before the community removed. Yeah, so were you watching live TV and you left forward fast in the commercials, you said?
Yeah, I'm watching live football on my Paramount Plus, and I can fast forward the commercials. Thank God. I love that.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah, that thing ain't gonna bring you no luck today, buddy. That's right. You go, yeah. Somebody's wearing a fourth leaf clover, diamond studded gold necklace. It ain't gonna do him no good on the Baltimore side. That's right.
What's that for?
I don't know. He probably wants good luck. He needs it, but he ain't getting it.
That don't help, Bill. That's stupid.
It ain't gonna help him.
They're
I bet
gonna
it weighs a lot, though.
so if the Baltimore loses, hell with them. Who cares anyway?
Mm. Too funny.
Probably have to sell the necklace. Probably sell the necklace after it's done.
Yeah, you never know. Tell you what, who knows how much those things are worth?
Why would you want to spend a lot of money on that anyway?
Some people like jewelry.
I know.
Good job, boy. You got over that line. That's right. And he was shaking his moneymaker because he made it.
Plus, it's on. Why is it on Paramount Plus?
That's what I watch. I don't have. That's the streaming service I use. Is
Oh,
Paramount Plus.
okay.
Cable's too expensive, and I told them forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
I get Paramount Plus free with my Walmart Plus. It's a plus plus deal, and I
So
like it.
how are they doing, man?
13 Baltimore Ravens, 27 KC.
Well, they're nailing them, huh?
Oh yeah,
Oh shit! They're
gotcha.
lousy, Baltimore. The Baltimore Orioles are lousy too. So now the football team's right with them. Bunch of losers.
They're off also obviously jerks. I mean, one of the Baltimore guys, he was taking down one of our guys. He literally had a hold of the guy's helmet and he was like dragging him around by his head. I'm like, what are you, an idiot? No, and they called it, obviously. The flag was, but the whole point is it's a freaking game. You could kill somebody, snap their neck by pulling them by the helmet, literally pulling them around by the helmet, trying to get their head is what he was moving. The body wasn't going the right. As it was like, man, you're gonna try to kill somebody over a game. That guy should be thrown out of the game. That is
Seriously.
stupid. One thing about doing something on accident, sometimes your finger gets caught in the thing, and you don't mean to catch the helmet. But when you're purposefully pulling somebody around on the ground when they're fell down and rolling by the helmet.
That's
That's
why they gotta get up and
dangerous.
give him a punch in his face.
I wanted to jump in there and punch him myself, but that's not possible. I don't know why anybody didn't say nothing. Like, that guy should have been suspended from the game.
Is he hurt, a guy?
He was luckily not, because his body followed suit after his head, but like, that's just crazy, man. He could have been really badly hurt, and that's the whole point of it. He shouldn't have been messing with him like that. Like, you never pull on
Maybe
somebody's
something
helmet.
you won tonight, maybe in the game, you got a full punch at him. No, no
Mm.
guy.
I mean, crap. Those are some people's, like, those are people's children, grandchildren, sons, whatever. There are probably no daughters on that field other than the cheerleaders, but still. They're somebody's child, and other than that, like, you shouldn't be doing that. You could kill somebody. That's stupid. It's just a game,
That's
man.
how stupid people are. Some teams are kind of arrogant. They don't think of that. They just do it because they want it.
Somebody had gas, somebody or other on my team. Something about something? Well, he waved behind his butt, and then he pointed at my team. So, I don't know what happened, but I figure somebody had gas on my team and it stunk, and they waved it out.
Someone
I don't know
fought.
what happened. They were not holding it,
Someone fought him?
obviously. I don't know. The guy was waving behind his butt. He was making gestures over that way. I don't know what was going on, but that was what I was reading. Somebody fought, it stunk. And it was those guys.
Maybe the guy that pulled him by his helmet, maybe that guy fought it.
Maybe.
As he pulled him around, probably blew a big fight.
It's funny, though.
It is. So don't be pulling people by the helmet. You might get a surprise afterwards. Damn idiot. Hope the fight's everlasting too, and it won't go away. This thing stays around his head, around his face and stuff, and so, no? That's funny. So how many penalties did the teams get to? Anybody get any penalties in the game?
All right, I'm
Anybody get any
back.
penalties in the game?
I don't know. It now went on to commercial after the fighting incident.
Had to take you to see that, you five. Cookie off
That's
the
right. Like, I don't know any other call that says that. Like, waving behind your butt, that usually means, woo! That's
cookie off the
stinky.
crystal five.
I weren't playing.
Mm-hmm. But you had
If I fought it, they'd all fall down.
see, you had to be there to see that, though. See you
Hey, Damien, you don't want to hit of this thing, do you? Cigarette.
crystal off the five. Cookie off the crystal five head.
Yeah, well, farting is something that you do something.
Not in the football, though, when you're playing. That's ridiculous.
It looks like nobody got a penalty.
That's funny, though. Playing the game, you blow a fart when you're playing. Oh, my God. What the hell did he eat, anyway?
These guys eat a lot of pizza, wings. I bet those wings are pretty spicy.
Well, the player did that on the field?
Yeah, I don't know if they're probably eat them on the sidelines. I ain't been watching what they're doing. As long as they don't get the cha-cha-chas, they'll
Well,
be all
that
right.
was the play that day. That was on the field, right? That's what you said.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I still don't know what that kind of call is when they wave behind their butt and point that way. I have no idea what happened.
Someone did. You spelled it.
That's what I thought. Ah, Ravens didn't get to the yellow, haha, or orange line.
They stink anyway.
That's what the ref was saying. I can read sign language. Yeah, I looked in my foreseeable future to see when it's gonna rain around here. It says it ain't gonna rain. Like I don't see rain for like a week ahead, and that's all they show me. So I'm like, dang, it's gonna be no rain for a while. That's a real pain.
Wow. Well, ain't the weatherman.
At first, I thought I prayed too hard because they said that there was going to be flash flooding and all that stuff when it rained for 3 days here, and that lower levels were going to get flooded. I was like, maybe I prayed too hard. I was like, well, maybe I hope it's filled up, right? And then I looked down after we took showers and did the dishes. It ain't moved. It's going down. It's like, whatever.
More rain. Ask them for it. Ain't the weatherman that brings it. It's the Lord that brings it.
I'm sure soon it'll start raining and snowing and whatever,
What?
but I'll see it for a little while. I'll be lugging some water, that's all.
What?
I said I'll be lugging water, that's all.
Santa Claus ain't real. The Lord will.
I wouldn't say that. You never know who might be listening.
Who's listening? Grow up and they ain't real.
It'll be on the naughty
Yeah,
list.
he'll be on my end of my foot. I'll give him a.
Naughty. Yeah, you know, some people should watch when they go and get subscribers that's on other people's things because you might want to watch out who you get, right? I went over to Bridget's live and Eric the kid was over there, right? Why the heck would you subscribe to somebody just because they're on my live or my channel and not check out their stuff and know who you're subscribing to? She kicked him out of her live because she found out he was a kid. It's like, how do you not know? His name is Eric the Kid. Did you not watch his videos? Like, I felt so bad for him because she made him leave, and I'm looking it up like, are they really not allowed to be in live? Because I don't believe that's true. And then I looked it up and no, it says doing lives, up on live. They can't go live until they're 16. They can't be up on somebody's live without a parent supervision and stuff like that, or an adult accompaniment. But if YouTube give them a channel and lets them do whatever, then they are allowed to be in the chat. And as long as there's nothing inappropriate going on, nobody's going to get in no trouble. Now, yeah, if you're swearing, if you're talking about stuff you shouldn't around kids, then somebody's probably going to get in trouble. But, you know, most of us don't have that kind of channel, so we don't have to worry about it. But she was so scared. And then he's like, well, you came to my channel. And she's like, well, I thought that you were friends with Crystal or mainly. And I was like, yeah, he's my friend. I know him. Yeah, I know Eric. Yeah, he's been in one of my lives. And if he had one, I'd go on his. I know his parents are there helping him do it. Like, he can't be doing that by himself. He's like 14 or something.
So she kicked him off, huh?
Yeah, and I felt really bad for him, too. I felt so bad, and there was nothing I could really do or say about it. But I'll go visit him and show some more support because I just don't think you should do that. There was no reason to. There was nothing going on to where he couldn't be there. I don't see why you should have to. That's stupid. I mean, it says not made for children. If they watch, that can't get you in trouble. It's stupid. I mean, your content might be not made for kids, but there's no rule that says kids can't watch it. That's just if they do, you can't get in trouble because you didn't make it for them, and you put it specifically. It's not made for them.
You have that on the channel.
I'm sure. I didn't look to find out, but I'm sure.
Well,
I mean, she still wouldn't put a
well,
mod in there.
YouTube, what's the real reason? If you have not for kids, kid can't come in my
Hmm.
channel and join.
Eric the Kid has a channel that's not for kids. He makes content that's not for children. He's going to be monetized. He needs YouTubers. He's a YouTuber. He's not just a regular person. I don't think they're going to make no big deals about nobody like that. He's making them money. And that kid's going places. So I wouldn't worry about it.
Money, not him. He's not old enough. Yeah.
He's gonna make some money. That kid's gonna be big someday, and that ain't his parents' talent. That's his. They just got money and they're helping him to get there. You know what I'm saying? But someday that kid's gonna be big.
Channel is a parent's channel, right, for his kid, right?
Yeah, the parents are right now in control of that channel. Of course they are. Like when they comment on my stuff, all right, and they talk about the food and what they've made. Do you really think a 14-year-old has made the food they're telling me about? Because some of it I've never even made. And I'm like, damn, that's very good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I know it's the parents. It's probably the mother because she said she bases their meals off of what I cook sometimes in their house and they love my stuff. And then I know sometimes it's Eric because he plays my stuff with his band jams and they jam out to my shit that they watch it for me and stuff.
I watch some stuff.
Yeah, the kid's talented for sure. And the parents are smart too, and they're obviously talented. I think his father might be the guitar player who's always accompanying him in his videos. You know what I'm saying? I think that might be his father. We've seen him in some of the videos, and I've seen them on vacation. I'll have to go look again when they went on vacation. I think that is his father. So the parents are always present no matter what. And I always expect that that's who I'm probably talking to. I mean, like a 14-year-old is going to really have time to do what he's doing, go to school, and comment and reply and all that to everybody's stuff. I don't think so.
It's too bad she kicked him out, but maybe she did.
So for all I know, it could have been one of the parents under his, under his name in her chat. It might not even be him. You know what I'm saying? He might not be, whatever, but he did say he's not old enough right yet to go live, which is true. He can't go live till he's 16. He can't do it. I already looked at the rules. The rules are you can't go live till you're 16.
Well,
and that's all he was telling her because she's like, mainly, how many times have you gone live? And then she asked Derek how many times he'd gone live. And he's like, I can't go live. Yeah, I ain't old enough. And that's when she started asking how old he was. But didn't Eric the Kid give you any, and didn't you watch his videos and notice he's a kid?
I watched it. I thought he was pretty good myself.
He is, but still, if you didn't watch his video and figure out he was a kid before you subscribed to him just because he was my friend, don't mean shit. That's stupid. Don't do that. Because I'm not prejudiced. I'm not going to be prejudiced against somebody over their age. I'm not ageist.
Right.
Okay? I don't talk about anything on my channel that would be bad for a child. I show food. I don't swear on my videos or any of those things. And I don't usually try to swear in my life if I could help it. So really, there's no reason why they can't be in there.
Why she got rid of him?
From what she said, she weren't sure if he was allowed to be in there or not, and she wanted to go check the rules. She didn't want to get in trouble. That's what she said.
He didn't get caution, no trouble, because his parents are right with him on that. And he's on video, so
I didn't think that it was a problem, but I decided to let her make her own choices because where she won't let anybody be a mod, it's pretty hard to help her out there. She's got people saying stuff to her. She's got a whole bunch of trolls in there. You can't do anything about it or get rid of them. So my son, he told me I need at least to block them from me from ever coming to my channel. So I did, but I can't do I can't do nothing about hers, and they keep coming back there. And then she's telling me she's having a hard time on her lives and these problems she's having. And I'm like, I don't have any of these issues, Bridget, so I don't know. I said, but I do have a lot of more mods than you guys. Said, you need a mod. You don't got none. You need at least one because you can't have a place full of trolls and think anybody's going to want to come hang out in here, because what's going to happen? The trolls are going to follow them somewhere to their channel, and then their channel is going to be full of trolls. Sorry, not happening on my channel. So, I don't know. It's weird. She's still too scared to figure it out. She says she's gonna go look into the mods, but she still hasn't yet, and she really should. You really shouldn't do lives with at least one mod, man. Those things are very necessary. It's funny how people in the same country as us don't understand. But like, I mean, because Bridget, she lives pretty close. I think she lives like, she ain't that far from me, I don't think. She's like, anyway, she lives in a city in the US, obviously. I have people who live in the UK who we told them they had to have a mod, and she figured out the first time how to do it, and she made me a mod and a couple of other people a mod that time as soon as we told her. But you tell Bridget, and she's like, I don't know how to do that, and I'm scared, and I don't know if I can. And it's like, dude, if you don't, you're gonna have problems on your channel, dude. So I don't know. I tried to help her, but she just too scared to try it. So I'm like, I don't know what to say, buddy.
It's easy to do a mod. Put the dots in your name.
I told her that. Hey, John Paul, how you doing? But she just too scared to try anything. And it's like, dude, I don't want to accidentally delete somebody. It's like, don't worry about it. You're not going to if you push the right button. I mean, just read and it'll tell you. And I told her what to put on there, just a regular mod, you know, until she knows about it, just regular, because she probably don't want nobody real strong up there as a mod. Who knows? So I just said, make somebody a regular mod so that they can help you, you know, take care of the people in here who's causing problems. And she, I'll look into it, Crystal. I'll look into it mainly, but she's probably, hey. And she was on super late, so I'm like, listen, Bridget, I'm lucky I even caught you because I'm never on at 9 o'clock. I like to go to bed early now. I got a lot going on in my life. I have to get up early and I have to go to bed early. And I was lucky to catch that live, but she was like, oh, I'm on late. And it's like, yeah, you're on pretty late, man. I can't stay up this late.
Started talking to me.
Well, then you probably noticed there's no mods over there. Yeah.
I don't know how to do that. Well, it's easy to do. It's not hard to do.
Yeah, it's very, very, very easy to do. I almost got to do it one day, but then she started reading what the list said. Remove or block or report. And she's like, oh, that don't sound like good things. I'm like, sometimes like you need that. Okay, that's the whole point. It's not negative. You need it. Okay, those are the things you need to do sometimes when you're a mod is block and report. But that's not a negative thing. It's just sometimes what you got to do. Okay, but you can also make you know, a mod, you know, and stuff like that, which is positive if she understood what mod was.
You ever get trolls in your channel and they start trolling your members, your followers, they'll walk away.
She's getting a lot, and she said none of her fault. Like, she said nobody, like, hardly any of her subscribers are going on her lives, but all these other random peoples that she don't know, and a lot of them are probably trolls, and she's not liking it as it's going. And she asked me if I was having this problem, and I said, I have mods on my channel, and I know how to get rid of people, but I really haven't had anybody come on that I've had to worry about getting rid of. So, nah, I haven't had no problems.
That's why you should be so unwilling to put mods on your channel.
Yeah, that's because, like I said, you will have what you're going to end up with is a channel full of trolls, but nobody wanting to be there who you're actually subscribed to you because they don't feel comfortable or safe in that space. Not where people are being disgustingly rude, mean, cruel, and saying gross, horrible things to people, and you can't take it off. You can't get rid of them, and you just got to keep looking at it. Now, I don't want to be around people like that, stuck in a room with those kind of people. I'm sorry, but no, they're pervs in there. I don't want to be stuck with a whole bunch of pervs. Well, people saying stuff to her that was not very nice, that was sexual, that was rude. Yeah, that I would have loved to take off there and get rid of, but I couldn't. So me and my son blocked them so they can never come to my channel. Because he's like, you don't want them following over there to your channel, Ma, block them so they can't find you. I'm like, I'm gonna. I don't want that stuff on my channel.
On your phone, bomb. I did that on someone's channel before. Give me a lot of shit over there. I went on my cell phone. I bombed all the troublemakers. I bombed them. I dropped bombs on them. I blocked them all and put them in the basement. They didn't come. They didn't bother anyone again. I bombed them.
Yeah, if I see anybody trolling somebody's channel and I'm on that channel, I'm blocking them from their channel and mine. I don't never want to see their freaking name again coming in my space. You know what I'm saying? If you can't learn how to behave like a normal person, and I can't show you how to, because obviously I can't correct somebody, I'm over here. Okay, so if I can't slap some sense into you, get the heck out of here and don't come back.
So
I can't handle those kind of people.
Sexual stuff on her channel, they can shut her down. Did you know that?
Well, they keep saying stuff to her because, like, it ain't her fault that she's big breasted and stuff. But she is. And because she wears shirts like I do. If I was doing lives with myself, I'd look, and I don't want to because I know that's going to bring you things that you don't want to deal with. And I don't want to deal with that crap. That's why I don't go like that, like live, because if people are looking at my cleavage, that's what I'm going to get. I'm going to get a whole bunch of stuff like that.
If she's on her channel and she is on that channel and talking that stuff to her, that could
yeah. Well, it's not just her cleavage. I'm sure it's just because she's on her face, she's a woman. I have no idea because literally I go on a couple of my other friends who are girls and they also sometimes get, and they are like a lot of my friends who are Jamaican, those guys do not show cleavage. They are definitely, most of them anyway. I don't think I've had the ever, and most of them are very dressed, very like you're going to church. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever that's called, conservative or something like that, whatever it's called. So they're not dressed in a way that would make you, they're not provocatively dressed to make you say stuff like that or to even give you the idea it would be okay to do that maybe, but they still get that too. I've even gotten some guy asking me stuff. He didn't even know what I looked like. Like, obviously, you only saw a little teeny picture. But I even, on one of hers, I met on one of my friends, she had a guy on there who was trying to talk to me. And I'm like, listen here, I ain't talking to you. You know, after a while, I just had to block him. I tried to be nice to the guy because he weren't being totally gross to me. But he just couldn't take, I'm married and I'm not interested for an answer.
We were talking about her teeth one day.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the whole thing is she don't want mods on that, and if they kept trolling her, and she don't do nothing about it, it's gonna do harm to her YouTube channel.
Yeah, because if somebody really likes you and your channel and they're in there enjoying the live, they're not going to want to hear like somebody talking that way to you and feel like helpless. I can't help my friend. I just got to sit here and watch him go. Like, I don't want to be in that space. That's not a comfortable space. And I don't want those people around me because I don't want them coming over and doing that stuff to me. So
you can go on her channel, right? This is the thing. You can go on her channel with your phone, your phone, right? And you can have drop bombs on. That means you can block them from your cell phone. And you can take them.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna do it because she's too afraid she might block people. That's not hard to put a mod on your channel. It's not difficult.
Yeah, I wish I could help her out, but like I said, I don't have a way to other than on YouTube, on the lives, tell her stuff, and yeah, like she's too scared to try, so I'm not to tell you. But hopefully, she gets some confidence in herself or something, and looks it up and figures it out. Because nobody can hold your hand through the whole time of YouTube. Really, if you don't have the confidence to do what you're doing, you probably shouldn't be doing it. You're never going to go nowhere. You need to know what you're doing. You need to have faith in yourself. You need to believe and you need to put it out there.
I had a friend that was going live. They bombed the hell out of her channel, right? They really said bad stuff to her. And she got off, don't do lives anymore. Because they kept bombing her. A bunch of trolls came in. And there were more than one. There were like 20 of them. You were harassing, you're fat, you're ugly, you're stupid.
Yep, people are rude like that. That's why I don't want to go on there like that.
And then she had mods, but she took them away, right? And then see the mods were gone. They bring more trolls with them, and they came in like wildfire, 20 of them.
Yep.
And they were going after her. And you say, oh, you've seen some awful stuff to her. I was told. I wasn't there. If I was there, I would have done something about it. But I wasn't there. I don't go to her channel. But some friends of mine that were friends of hers told me what happened. And she just don't go live and say she was all upset. She was crying. She got off. And then she wouldn't go live anymore because of it. But she took the mods away and she did it. It was like you had mods, but you took them away.
Yeah.
She had good friends of mine with her mods. But she removed the rest and took them away without telling me. You did it.
Weird.
So,
people seem to do that, or I don't know if people do that or if YouTube does it, but that seems to happen if you don't go to somebody's live for a while after they've given you a wrench. Either they take it away, which I don't know how you can do that, or YouTube takes it away. I would never do that. I wouldn't do that. Once I gave somebody a wrench, well, I would. With Janine, I'd totally take that wrench back. But anyway, most people, okay, and with Misty, I would take that wrench back because those two have shown to be evil, mean, manipulative, horribles. But anyway, other than those two brats, I would never take the wrench away from somebody who I gave it to. And, because if I gave it to them, I probably liked the person, thought they were decent. I've been that part of their channel. They've been a part of mine. I know they're not a troll. They're good people. If they don't show up for a long time, I'd still leave the wrench because life happens. YouTube isn't everybody's life. Sometimes things happen, so I wouldn't do that.
Because I gave it to her temporarily. I took it back. But she never came to my channel ever again. So I removed it. She never came again.
I'd only take it back if I thought people came just to get that wrench, to get people poach as many as they could, then run like Janine and Misty did to get their monetization, and then they block you and won't talk to you anymore and act like you're nothing because they used you to get as far as they could. They stepped on you, and then they got as far as they could, and then they threw you away. Yeah, you can do that to me once, but it ain't gonna happen again. Let me tell you, ain't getting that far because the more people you do that to, the less people you're gonna have left to do that to because eventually you're gonna run out of people.
I have too many mods on my channel, so I take the wrenches away for reasons. Because I don't need that.
I stopped giving. I'm not going to give them to just everybody, and it's not because I don't like them and all that, this, that, and the other thing. It's obviously because I know you can't have too many mods on your channel. It's just not. It don't look good, and you don't want people to think that you're a only sub for sub channel because that is not. That's against the rules. So, and if you have just wrenches everywhere, and there's nobody in there that should just be a watcher, that looks weird to YouTube, and I don't want them questioning me, so that's why I'm not giving everybody a wrench, because I don't want to be questions like that. I don't want them thinking that. So I'm only giving mod wrenches to people who I really think need to be a mod on my channel now, and I've told people that, but I've told them there's ways you can, if you want to connect and meet people, there's ways to do it. You don't have to have a wrench. Drop your link. It's not that hard.
And I actually know them real well for a while.
Yeah.
I don't give them to someone I do not know. Let me check something for a minute. Let me check one thing here.
I haven't made Jello for a while, but Jello sits for like an hour or 2 hours before it's ready, right?
I guess so.
I think so. I think it's like 2 hours set. I used to eat Jello when I was a kid all the time, but because we were sick a lot, and that's what my mom gave us, that and ginger ale. I hate ginger ale and I hate Jello.
Why that?
The only Jello I like is the kind with the fruit in it. But I still can't eat too much of it because I also found out there's horse hooves in it, and that kind of ruined it a little for me.
What is that?
Horse hooves. You know that a vegetarian, a real one, will not eat Jello because there's horse hooves grated into it. That's what makes it so it hardens. Turns into Jello.
What's that?
You know the toenail of the horse. The hoof. They grate the hoof. There's some of that hoof the horse's hoof on its foot. They grate some of that into it. There's that in
Who said that?
gelatin. It's what makes it gelatin. Look it up. Google said that. It's in, everybody knows that. That's why vegetarians won't eat it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I have a vegetarian. My daughter is with a vegetarian, so I had to learn all this stuff when he was living with me, because there are some things if you give them and they can't have it, or they're not, or they, shouldn't have it, they'll really freak out if they find out that you gave them something with the animal in it. So I had to know what I was giving him. I did find out he can eat bacon bits, because bacon bits are imitation bacon. I didn't know that. I was like, really? Oh, wow. It tastes pretty good for imitation.
Oh, okay. Huh. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Huh. Oops, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's the first time I heard of that one. Oh, she went off. Okay. Huh. Crystal, what happened? You have internet trouble again? Huh. Well, we're on here for an hour and 32 minutes, so what's happening now? Oh, you're a piece of crap. So everybody have a good night. We're going to end it now. So here comes the national anthem. We're going to end the stream. So